Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over the confidence-competence loop, and specifically including practical steps that you can apply to use this loop and benefit. Firstly, we're starting with the action. This is the very beginning of the loop, and you just start by doing something. After that, you achieve a reward. Your brain logs this evidence, this reward as evidence, and updates its self-belief about action, about risk. Because of that, we now want to take bigger action, and then we achieve bigger rewards. And then our brain updates this evidence again. And that's how the whole cycle works. It starts with this one piece of evidence, and it goes up and up and up, and you just increase. The problem is, a lot of us are doing this loop backwards. So we start with a very big form of action, and then we just do the whole thing in reverse. We start with a big reward, then we do less action. The brain logs that we do less action and get less reward, and we do less of it. That's just how the brain works. So we need to figure out how we can go the right way. And I'm going to show you exactly how we can do that. We're going to get started with stage 1, which is identifying the smallest action you can do to get this started. This is not the goal. Do not start big with something impossible, something Herculean. Just start with something small that still generates evidence. Alright? Somebody who's terrified of public speaking should not give a TED talk. Instead, let's just focus on saying one more thing in the next meeting. Just one more thing. It's small enough so the amygdala in our brain doesn't sound all of the alarms and completely shut us down. But it's meaningful enough that it generates genuine evidence that the brain can use to push us to a more confident state. So that's step 1. Step 2 is to act before you feel ready. Waiting to feel confident before acting is waiting for evidence your brain doesn't have. It's like you're hunkered down on the trenches and you're waiting for supplies, waiting for allies that are just not coming. It's simply a waste and you're going to get nowhere. The discomfort before you act is not a signal to stop. It's the sensation of the loop about to turn. So a lot of us will spend our life in this loop where it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to go this way, right? We want to build the confidence, but for some reason, a lot of us go the other way. By doing step 2, by acting before we actually feel ready, we go the right way. We're here, and we're like, ooh, I think I need to turn around. I need to go this way. That's what we need to do. The brain won't like it. The brain does not like things it doesn't know. But this is the right way forward. So stage 3, collect the evidence consciously. Most people act, they survive, and immediately move on without logging the win. Get out of here. A brief, deliberate acknowledgement, such as, I did that and I was okay, is what ingratiates and integrates the experience you just had into your self-identity. It's what logs it into your self-concept rather than just letting it pass through completely unnoticed. So that's step 3. That's the third part of this loop. Alright? And now we're up to number 4. Raising the bar incrementally. This ties back to number 1. The loop compounds when each action is slightly bigger than the last. Too big a jump and your amygdala will go overdrive and it will keep firing. Too small and the evidence doesn't move the needle whatsoever. The sweet spot is just at the edge of your comfort zone. It's uncomfortable enough to generate meaningful evidence, but it's achievable enough to actually get done. Now, if you want the full nerd breakdown about this with the neurological effect, the neurochemistry of your own brain, in a case study of Tom Hanks, I go far deeper into that side of it in my school community, just on Shakeable. Links in the description, and I'll see you in there if you're interested.